If you love the chicken at your favorite Japanese steakhouse, you are in luck. I have the best and easiest hibachi chicken recipe for you right now. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Kelly with Suburban Soapbox, and today we are making my favorite hibachi chicken. This is just a stir-fried chicken and veggies that's super popular at those Japanese steakhouses where they cook in front of you on the teppanyaki grill. We're going to make it at home in a skillet in about 20 minutes. All you're going to need to make your hibachi chicken are a few ingredients, very simple to find at the grocery store. I have boneless, skinless chicken breast cut up into bite-sized pieces. I have mushrooms and zucchini, onions sliced, soy sauce, oil, salt and pepper, sesame oil, green onions, butter, sesame seeds, these are just for a garnish, garlic, and lemon. It's super easy, very quick, and my one point to you that I want to make is have everything prepped like this because this goes quickly. So to start, we're just going to put a little bit of oil, and you can use canola oil or a really light olive oil. Vegetable oil works well too. A bit of sesame oil, and about a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half of butter. And just melt the butter in the pan. The sesame oil gives it a lot of flavor, and it's pretty potent, so you don't want to use a ton of it. Once your butter is melted, we're going to add some garlic. And you want to do this over a pretty high heat. So we just want to saute that garlic for about a minute. And you just want to cook this until the garlic is fragrant. So when you start to smell the garlic, you're good. As you can see, it's starting to get a little golden and sizzling, and I can smell like the garlicky sesame oil. So to that, we're going to add the chicken. And I have about 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts here. And we're just gonna cook the chicken for about 5 to 7 minutes. So we're just gonna toss it, cook it on all sides until it's cooked all the way through. You wanna cook your chicken all the way before we go ahead and add the veggies. The vegetables take minutes to cook, so you don't wanna rely on the cook time of the vegetables to cook the rest of your chicken. Once your chicken looks like it's cooked through, we're going to add just a little bit of soy sauce. And then I'm gonna cut a lemon in half, and I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on top. It just creates like a really nice sauce. It's really garlicky with that savoriness from the soy sauce, but you have the hit of lemon to add, that adds like a bit of freshness to it. All right, so we're just gonna transfer this to the plate, sauce and all. We're gonna add the rest of the oil to the pan and the sesame oil, and just let that heat up for a little bit. Won't take long because your pan is already hot. Now we're gonna add the onions. Ooh, splashing everywhere. And the onions are sliced pretty thinly, and then I cut them in half, so it's not like big round pieces of onion. And you just want to stir fry them quickly. So you want to have your heat turned all the way up. Now that your onions are slightly softened, we're going to add the mushrooms and the zucchini. And we're just going to cook both until they're softened and caramelized just a little bit. Just stir all that together. And now we're going to add the rest of the garlic. And just stir all of that together. Once you have some caramelization and this gorgeous brown crustiness on your vegetables, we're going to add the rest of the butter to the pan and the rest of the soy sauce. So at this point, the butter and the soy sauce are combining to make this really awesome, savory, rich, glossy sauce that's coating all of your vegetables. So you can taste everything and season it with salt and pepper. Sometimes you don't really need salt because the soy sauce is already pretty salty, but we'll just add just a pinch of salt and pepper. We're going to add our chicken back to the pan and some of the sauce that the chicken was cooked in. You don't have to add all of it because it will definitely water down that amazing sauce you just made. And then we're just gonna toss all of that together. It just looks and smells amazing. And it's kind of like a one-pot dinner. So if you just serve this with some steamed rice or maybe some fried rice, shrimp fried rice would be awesome, and you have a complete meal. So I'm just gonna scoop a little bit on my plate. Make sure you get some of those mushrooms and the zucchini. Zucchini is my favorite part. And then I like to just sprinkle some green onions and some black sesame seeds. Now I'm gonna take a bite. It's actually exactly how I remember it when we go to the Japanese steakhouse. It's so savory and rich with that butter, but light at the same time, and the chicken is perfectly tender and juicy. This is the simplest dinner you can make for your entire family, and kids are gonna love this. If you like this recipe, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. For more easy recipes, visit thesuburbansoapbox.com. Thanks again.